From the stretch, the 0-2. Swinging a line shot at third. Fuentes leaps and gloves it. A snow cone catch. His 0-1. Swing and a drive to deep right center field, tailing back towards the fence. That 2 hops the wall. Johnson motors around second. He torches third. Relay home. Johnson dives. He's in. Y'alls lead 3-1. Hank Zeisler into second with a big double. High leg kick to 1-0. He swings and rocks one deep to left field. Hanging back is De La Cruz at the fence. He looks up for the lead. Oh, yeah! Frontier League history for Zaid Richardson. The Y'alls have their second Grand Slam in as many days, 8th on the year, and Zaid has his 3rd on the season, a record. 5-4 Florence. 0-1 pitch, he swings and ropes it down the left field line and fair. Into the corner, 1 run scores. Here comes Richardson. Reeves racing around third. Creel cruises into second. The relay home. Reeves dives. He's in without a tag. 0-1 fired off to deep left field. Rustich at the fence. He leaps and snags it. Steven Rustich goes airborne into the fence. Bottom of the 6th inning coming your way here from sunny Thomas Morris Stadium. The Y'alls are up 9-4. Been a busy couple of days. 3 games in under 24 hours, 2 yesterday, and a matinee that started at 11 a.m. today. New pitcher in the game for Evansville, relieving Terrence Marin, is Jacob Meyer. Right-hander pitching to another righty, and Ed Johnson, followed by Brian Fuentes and Hank Zeisler, 2, 3, 4 batters in the Y'alls order. Big gap up the middle for Johnson. He's 1 for 2. First pitch, fastball high and away. Meyer rears back, pulls the ball behind his head, and then just catapults his whole body around. Comes in with a 360 earned run average and 10 innings of work. Pitching from the first base side of the rubber, here he goes. That one bounces in the lefty box. He pulls his body off towards that left-handed batter's side as he whips around. 2-0 count for Ed Johnson, who walked last time up. He took Marin to a full count. He went 5 innings, allowed 13 hits, 6 earned runs. 2-0. Fastball low and away. Outside. 3-0 count. Johnson was the leadoff man yesterday. Batting leadoff in an inning. He's batting .432. 3-0. Meyer pulls the glove to his belt. High leg kick. Fastball in the front door, called a strike. Johnson also has an on-base percentage of .543 when he leads off the inning. That means when he's leading off, more than half the time he gets on base. We'll see if that stays true here. 3-1 count. Leg kick. He swings and pops it up down the right field line and foul. He has 4 extra base hits in the leadoff role as well. A trio of doubles and a triple. Reached on an infield hit in the first, grounded into an inning-ending fielder's choice in the second. Tan bat over his back shoulder. He twists it a bit in his bright red batting gloves. Full count pitch. Curveball hangs high and inside, ball 4. Ed Johnson is aboard. Brian Fuentes coming up from the right side of the plate. He's 2 for 3. Rory, we were talking earlier about the traffic jam last night, getting back to Cincinnati from here in Florence. Closed off I-71 while they were doing some late night work after we got back from the doubleheader around midnight. First pitch to Fuentes. Fastball high and away, called a strike. But you know, the roads were closed at 15-minute intervals last week because they were filming scenes for the new Superman movie.
Oh, wow. That's in Cincy?
Throw over to first. He's back safely. Some scenes were filmed around here, and they had to close off segments of 71 and 75 to do shoots.
Oh, I'm watching that. I'm following that movie.
I don't know what we'll see that's recognizable. 0-1. Fastball at the Sox makes it a 1-1 count. I mean, I don't know, is Metropolis going to resemble Porkopolis?
Maybe.
Maybe we'll see the Great American Tower in the background. Who knows?
They filmed in a ballpark.
1-1 misses low. 2-1 count. They filmed in a ball. You think it was Great American?
I don't know if it was Great American. They did film in a ballpark. There's a baseball fight scene.
Now I'm watching that for sure. Yeah. Well, you remember Shazam. The second movie is, it's in Philly.
Yeah.
2-1. Meyer glove at the belt. He fires, swinging a pop-up down the right field line and foul ground, hooking out of play. Chasing is Phillips, but he runs out of room. 2-2 count for Fuentes. He popped out to begin the game. in the first inning. He singled in his last 2 at-bats. A leadoff one in the third. Got aboard in the fourth. Y'alls up 9-4, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th inning, 2-2 ball game. Middle infielders at double play depth. Third baseman David Mendham back near the outfield grass. The pitch. Swinging another pop fly, right field line. This one is fair. White chasing in towards the chalk. And he's got it. 1 away, 1 on. Bottom of the 6th inning, 5-run Y'alls lead. Hank Zeisler coming up. He spurred that 3-run rally in the last frame. Led off with a rocket double off the center field wall. Zeisler with 22 doubles on the season leads the team in 2 baggers. The guy on deck, TJ Reeves, leads the Frontier League in home runs with 14. Meyer, a heavy breath, the pitch. Fastball in near the hands, and that's called a strike. That looked a little high, but home plate umpire Parker Powell suggests Zeisler climbs the ladder for that one. Johnson a 2-step lead off of first, 1 away. Meyer from the first base side rings in. Fastball at the top of the zone for a strike. Johnson stole 3 bases yesterday across the doubleheader. 2 steals a second, 1 steal a third. He tried to swipe third base back in the 4th inning, but he was caught while Zeisler was at the plate. 0-2, Meyer from the stretch. High and away, Johnson off for a second. Throw to the bag. He's in, diving, overskates the bag, but hangs on with his toes. Johnson is safe, and he ties the team lead in steals with 18, knotting up Blazo Sabin, usually the everyday center fielder who's on the injured list with a thumb injury. 1-2 count now for Zeisler.
18 for 22 now in stolen base attempts.
Think he could be the Flash? Wallow Sabin is sidelined, of course.
Yeah.
1-2. Meyer peers back at second, turns home. Here you go. Swinging a pop fly foul off to the left side. Count remains 1-2. There's some great lettuce on the Evansville side. You started off with Terrence Marin, who has got that Jeff Samardzija look where his black hair curls down to his shoulders with the goatee. And here Meyer, he's got the light brown stash and some auburn locks peeking out under the blue hat. 1-2, the pitch. Runs back door outside.
Good spot.
Tried to catch him with the 80-mile-per-hour curveball, and it was a good spot. I thought that might have been a strike.
Yeah.
If I were in Zeisler's shoes, I might have bought it that too. He crowds the plate, an inch or two closer. Climbs up on the bat a couple centimeters as well, laying it on his back shoulder. 2-2. Meyer, a heavy breath. He wheels. Swinging a line drive to center field. Tracking back is Olin near the fence. He reaches up about 20 steps in front of the wall and grabs it. 2 away with a runner in scoring position for the Y'alls, up 9-4 in the bottom of the 6th. And here comes TJ Reeves with 1 RBI already in the game. A base knock through to left in the 3rd. TJ Reeves with a runner in scoring position is 25 for 73. He's batting right around .330 at that point. He's getting a hit around a third of the time. At the back of the righty box. First pitch. Watch the curveball at the shoelaces for ball 1. And around here, Cincinnati fans might be familiar with the Joe Morgan elbow twitch in the batter's box where he would flick his back elbow in the box. TJ Reeves has a little bit of that. He shakes his back arm while waiting for the pitch. 1-0. Meyer looks at second, now throws home. Hefty swing and miss behind the fastball. 92 miles per hour on that heater. 1-1 count for TJ Reeves. Y'alls are at home. 3rd game of a 10-game home stretch. 1-0. Meyer looks back at second. High leg kick. Swinging a pop fly over the backstop. It's a long time before the Y'alls go back on the road, but when they do, Zade Richardson, who's on deck, usually sits with TJ Reeves and reviews game tape while on those bus rides. Next road trip is out to Washington, Pennsylvania, actually to Joliet, Illinois, then to Washington, Pennsylvania, coming in the 2nd week of August. 1-0. Meyer raises his glove to the chin. Curveball falls in for a strike. Reeves goes down looking. Y'alls strand Ed Johnson at second base after reaching on a leadoff walk. 9-4 still the score as we move on to the 7th inning of the game. We're in the last third. Stay tuned here on the Florence Y'alls Baseball Network.